excited about our food adventures today, Gino. I mean, Capo's right off the strip. I've heard all about this from you.
That's right. Well, Rube told me all about it, brought me here. We had a wonderful dinner. So I know that if I brought you here, you'd have a great experience too.
All right, so let's dive in.
Let's go.
Capo's it is.
Hey, what's happening, guys? What's the password? You gotta have a password to get in this place.
Baba?
Baba, you got it. All right, come in.
All right. Oh, this is like traditional speakeasy, little mafia place.
Hey, welcome to Capo's, guys. My name is Fran. I'll be taking care of you.
Awesome.
What are you drinking?
I like this place already.
Hey, come on.
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, you know.
Well, I'll have a tiramisu martini.
Let's do it.
And I hear you guys have a great Manhattan.
The best. Come on.
All right. Well, Gino, as you said, this is a traditional speakeasy. I love the mafia theme. And of course, we brought the Sandman himself, Fran,
Yes, sir.
one of the managers here, to kind of tell us a little bit more about the story of Capo's.
Well, you know, Capo's is a very authentic Italian, Chicago Italian, I want to
See?
say. You know, they've had the same menu for almost 20 years. They have rooms and suites for big private parties. You know, we have private rooms that people have been coming here for years and they still don't even know about.
That's
you know
perfect.
what I mean?
You need those rooms when you're a mob place.
Yeah, you
Right?
know. Nico's a man of mystery, you know. He does a lot of things, but you know what? He treats us all like family here. We're all family. We've been all here a long time, you know. I'm one of the managers, there's two others. They've been in here even longer than me. I've been here 11 years, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
So you
know
started
what I mean?
when you were like 10?
15, you know. You know, the two brothers, Dominic was managing the place for a long time. He's gonna be retiring soon, so but he still has a very large presence in here, and Nico's here every night.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Dominic's is the one that plays the piano and sings and does all
Dominic
that?
sings. He
Okay.
sings. Yeah, he sometimes sings. Usually he was our general manager before. But he's taken a lesser role now since he is going to be retiring. But they're both here every night still. You know, they say they're.
Why wouldn't you be, right?
Yeah, this is a fun place. You know, this is a celebrity hideout. It's a celebrity hideout.
Well, that's one of the reasons we came here, is to be off the beaten path. You know, everybody goes to these places when you're in Vegas and they say, oh, you gotta go to this place and the latest, fanciest, newest, and I'm like, no, I got the spot.
Well, like you said, you've been here before, and that's our goal with Food Adventures, is to find these off-beaten places that people really need to know about. In fact, speaking of knowing about these recipes, I mean, these are like Al Capone's like old recipes.
Oh yeah, well we can't talk much about the recipes, but they are very, very old. We actually Nico owns the rights to Al Capone's family secret recipe, the red sauce. Okay, so that's the red sauce, come on.
See, if I heard that every time, you know, I'd still have a dime.
We tell people, but you know, some people try to pry the recipe out of us, but we just throw them in the meat locker.
There you go.
Well, you guys have great food. Of course, we can't wait to try the food. You have the famous meatballs.
World famous meatballs.
Now, there's also a challenge. You said they're the best meatballs and you'll challenge somebody.
They're we'll put our meatballs against anybody's. You know, we've had people come in and, you know, they just are blown away, not just by the size, but by the flavor of it. You know, they're nicely textured, and when you see them, you're gonna fall in love.
Well, you're gonna fall in love when you walk through the place. One, I love the decor, I love the mystery, I love the smell. You come in here and it smells like Mama's kitchen.
Well, they've been doing the same thing for 20 years, you know, we kind of perfected it. Yeah. People say, what's the busiest night? Every night.
I like that.
We had people trying to make reservations 2 weeks in advance, and they couldn't get in.
Well, and that speaks to the history of the place and to its reputation, because you're able to be here for 20 years and still have people coming back over and over again.
All right, well, thank you, Fran, for telling us a little bit about the story. Thank you for setting up these wonderful cocktails and being so hospitable. We're looking at the food, and we cannot wait. We're gonna have to take a back booth so nobody's behind us.
There you go.
Old school, right?
That's right. And you're going to show us where the back door is?
I'll
just
show
in
you
case?
where be careful, you might go in the meat locker. So guys, what you got in front of you here, we got our world famous meatballs here. Now, they are half a pound each, all right? They do come with our spicy pepper sugo sauce. Right over here, we do have the Vinny's a la vodka with our,
vodka sauce.
oh yeah, with the vodka sauce, sun-dried
vodka
tomatoes,
sauce,
come
guys.
on. We got the carbonara over here. Now this is fried ravioli with our homemade pink sauce, okay? And we also got our lasagna, like you said, the tower of lasagna over here.
Amazing.
We do have our fried calamari, okay? And it does come with the Capone's family sauce as well.
So that's the Capone sauce?
This is the, yeah, the red sauce. You see red sauce, that's the Capone.
See, I knew I had to name drop at some point. Cheers to you,
Manja,
brother.
guys, manja.
Manja. Thanks,
Enjoy.
buddy. Cheers. We're diving in. Look at this, Gino. This is ridiculous. Now we get to finally dig in. I'm going to meatballs, Gino. Sorry.
Well, you know I want to start with this, but I think I'm going to go traditional and reach out with the meatballs myself, put a little bit of that red sauce on
All
it.
right. Legit. Absolutely legit. Especially the sauce.
It's your
One of my
favorite.
favorite things in the world is a good vodka sauce.
You have to.
Oh, Capone's red sauce right here. And oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
Well, I have to say, this is legit. This is so good. This is traditional Italian, and it is as good as they said it is, and you have to come try this.
Absolutely, Don. And it's a bummer that Nico couldn't be here, but he's out promoting their new movie, Sarghetto. And well, we'll see him next time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come visit.
We
Nico
traded
next
places.
time.
He's in LA, and we're here at his house.
That's right. All right, so we're gonna keep chowing down on some of the best food we've ever had. This is great stuff, but we have another little stop before we close up the show.